All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is day 835 on my journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every day. I put it on YouTube for folks to watch, and I track my progress on chess.com. I'm currently rated 1442 after a loss yesterday. Let's see who I'm playing today. Yes, Amandula, 1955, out of Kazakhstan. Amandula, 1955, out of Kazakhstan. We've got the Scandinavian. Just gonna open it up here in the center and develop per usual. Fall for any traps. I actually don't know what traps might be waiting here in this variation, but let's just continue to open it up here and then here and here. Hope to gain some tempo after making them move the same piece twice in the opening. And then we try to castle. This to make them move a third time. Actually, but they can block here, which would help them develop. So, no thanks. Let's castle. Okay, now I can pin that pawn, but let's just get the knights out. Another bishop here to defend that pawn, and then maybe kick. Kick the knight out. Knight. I think it's gonna have to go back, which is good. Their knight is essentially out of the game. Let's add a defender here on this pawn. Then connect the rooks. I'm castled. Got my pieces off their starting squares. Now I just need to connect the rooks and get rooks to open files. Now this move. I can double up their pawns, but I'd be trading a bishop for a knight. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. So let's just connect the rooks. There's a semi-open file. castle. Okay, so if I come here to attack, check, yeah, okay, let's do this. Kinda, I want another defender here in case I need to move my queen and my knight. Okay, they're retreating backwards. I'll take that. I think that blocks off the bishop and allows for this. I don't know, it creates a backward pawn here. Alright, so we'll exchange. Unless, yeah, let's exchange here. How are we doing on time? 6 minutes and 55 seconds at move 14. Could always be better. Alright. Alright, now. If this, they might sack, exposing my king. Let's just reinforce this pawn. Find out what they want to do. They're probably going to castle. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go queen d3 and then bring my knight back to get rid of this bishop here. I don't like how it's just hanging out, pinning this. Do that now, because then that move. Alright, so now this forces. And I think after that, I'm still going to be okay. Let's see. Oh, they don't. Okay. So now I'm attacking this pawn that's hanging. Oh, there's a spider on my wall. Alright, so they reinforce that. It's a good little spot for my bishop, right? And then I can come up with my rook. Unless they... Here, I can come up here. after this, doubling up, tripling up, then I've got this and this file. Let's see, here. Let's find out. Be careful here. If here, then here. Then I take here. If here, then here. Then I take. No. Oh, this is a good move. Exposes an attack here and sets up for this. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. That move took way too long, but I think it was the right move. Okay. Take. But I can take this first. I'm up a pawn. A sack might actually be possible with take, check here, boom. I was worried about that. I'm gonna go here. Wait, if I go there, that's not gonna do anything for me. Let's just play it safe here. Knight goes back. I'm up 2 pawns, so I think I'm going to exchange here. I hope it's enough. Okay. Yes. Isolated pawn. Hanging pawn. This, and we'll focus on these pawns over here. Get the king up and rook over. Maybe open up the file. That opens up the file and it allows for this check with a passed pawn here. 2 passed pawns on the outside. Feeling decent about this position, but still a long way from victory here. Attacking this pawn. Okay, so taking with check. Three passed pawns here. with enough movement. Yeah, I feel like I need to get my rook back on this open file in order to swing back down if needed. Maybe a last minute sack of the rook before promoting might be the thing to do. But first, let's do this instead. And then, yeah, they're gonna come down with checks, but I can walk my king up. Let's do this though. Because after takes, then I can get on this file and prevent the rook from leaving that file. Oh, never mind. Let's go check. I actually don't know how to do this. This might be a draw, which would be a shame. Oh, maybe not. Actually, this pawn on the end, they're gonna sack there. Yeah, it's gonna be a draw. What a shame. I should have converted this. Thank you for the game, Amandla 1955. Well, end games. I need to work on those. Let's check out the review. I played with 81% accuracy. Oh boy, yeah, I had a commanding lead. Was never in trouble. 0 blunders, 2 misses, 3 mistakes. My opponent played with 82% accuracy. 0 blunders, 1 miss, 4 mistakes. Yeah, Scandinavian with this mistake. I could have... Okay, so there's this. I could have checked. But they could have done this. And then I could have kicked this knight. Go back to a6. And that would have been better. But I still had the lead or the advantage after the next few moves here. Best move, developing, best move to kick, good move, best move, good move, best move. Good move, good move. And then here's my first mistake here. Backward pawn, yeah. I pointed that out after I did it, but I probably... Yeah, the rook to d1 would have been better. I took, which is a great move, reinforce the pawn chain, even though I still have the backward pawn. A mistake here. I've played the best move. We do the exchange. And best move here, an inaccuracy, but I had a plan of attack here. Best move, good move, good move, good move, mistake. So I played the best move according to their mistake, and then with this mistake, I played the best move of queen d3. And this was the move that took a while, but was definitely worth it. Good move, inaccuracy there. I should have taken the pawn, but after this, then I find it, and so I'm up 1 pawn at this point, 2 pawns, and I have the lead, and I'm feeling good, and we're exchanging, and I've got a passed pawn on the outside. I've got the reinforced bishop, like things are looking great for me. And then they slowly fall apart, but not until the end. So this is, yeah, these are all good moves here. Slowly just best move, best move, best move. Yeah, so this is good. And then here's where things break down. After this move, I take. And the best move here would have been to check, because after king f6, then I go g7, and they can't get back and they can't defend it. So that was my path to promotion there, instead of taking the piece that was hanging, because it allowed them to take mine. So close. So close. And then after, I think I figure it out. They go there, which I could have checked here, forced this, and then I would have had a smooth path to promotion there. So, yeah, 2 opportunities to promote. Pretty easy end games to spot, especially with 30 seconds left. I probably could have afforded to spend a little bit more time there. But then after the exchange, I'm thinking, oh, I've got 2 pawns here. I'll figure something out. But no, this is a drawn endgame because of the pawn on the outside. All in all, I feel like I played well. Obviously, the endgame there could always be a little bit better. But I walked away with 3 elo instead of taking the loss, and I'm not terribly upset with this. Until next time.